We're often told to get more sleep, chasing that magic number of hours. But here's a finding that's reshaping how researchers think about rest. When you sleep may matter just as much as how long you sleep. In fact, some studies suggest the regularity of your sleep schedule, going to bed and waking at similar times, may be linked with health in ways that duration alone doesn't fully capture. That's a big shift. Today, we'll explore sleep consistency versus sleep duration, what the science actually suggests, and why keeping a steady rhythm might be an underrated habit worth building. Let's start with the familiar part. Sleep duration matters, and consistently short sleep has been associated in research with a range of poorer health outcomes over time. Most adults are commonly advised to aim for roughly 7 or more hours, though individual needs vary. But duration has limits as a single measure. Two people can both sleep 7 hours yet feel very differently, depending on quality and timing. Chasing hours alone can also backfire into anxiety about sleep, which ironically makes rest harder. So while duration is important, researchers increasingly see it as one dimension, not the whole picture. Here's where it gets interesting. Your body runs on a circadian rhythm, an internal clock that prefers predictability. When your sleep and wake times bounce around, that clock can get out of sync, a bit like ongoing mild jet lag. Some research on sleep regularity has found that irregular schedules are associated with less favorable health markers, and a few studies even suggest regularity may track with certain outcomes independently of total hours. The idea is that a steady rhythm helps your body coordinate its many daily processes, so consistency may be doing quiet work that duration alone misses. Think about how much your body times to the day. Hormone release, body temperature, hunger, alertness, and more. A predictable sleep schedule gives all of that a reliable anchor. When you keep wildly different hours, especially with big weekday to weekend swings, sometimes called social jet lag, you may repeatedly nudge that clock, leaving you groggy and out of step. Steady timing, by contrast, tends to reinforce a stronger rhythm, which many people experience as falling asleep more easily and waking more refreshed. It's not about rigid perfection, just a consistent enough pattern for your clock to rely on. So which matters more? The honest answer is you don't have to choose, and both appear to count. A sensible approach many people take is to protect enough hours while also keeping bedtimes and especially wake times reasonably consistent, including on weekends. If your schedule is chaotic, anchoring a steady wake time is often the easiest lever, since morning light and routine help set the day. Small, sustainable consistency usually beats dramatic overhauls. The goal isn't a perfect schedule, but a dependable rhythm your body can settle into most nights of the week. A few honest reminders. Life doesn't always allow tidy schedules, and shift workers, new parents, and many others face real constraints, so this isn't about guilt. This is general education from Healthspan Lab, not medical advice. If you have ongoing insomnia, extreme daytime sleepiness, loud snoring, or a schedule you simply can't manage, please talk with your doctor, since some sleep problems need proper evaluation and care. And avoid turning sleep into a source of stress. Gentle, realistic consistency is the aim, not anxious perfectionism about hitting exact times every single night. So here's the short version. Sleep duration genuinely matters, but it's not the whole story. Research increasingly suggests the consistency of your sleep schedule may be an underrated factor, because your internal clock thrives on predictability. Big swings in timing can leave you feeling like you have mild jet lag, while a steady rhythm, especially a consistent wake time, may help you sleep and feel better. Aim for both enough hours and a dependable pattern without chasing anxious perfection. If this kind of calm, evidence-informed look at healthy habits is useful, consider subscribing to Healthspan Lab. Thanks for watching, and sleep well.